Hi guys, Legends of World 101 here, and I'm bringing you Squid Game. Oh yes, Squid Game. The show that's taking the world by storm right now. Remember to follow me, Twitter and Instagram, main two places you're going to find your boy Legends of World 101. Thumbs this video up, yo. Share the video, everyone you know and everyone you don't. Subscribe to the channel. Almost at 600 subscribers, come on guys. Almost to get that 1,000 mark. It's coming. But yeah, episode 1, Squid Game. Oh, notification bell set to all settings. I want to be in your inbox all day, every day. I'm putting the comments in the comment section down below before we continue. Squid Game. Okay, Squid Game. Let's go to episode 1 right now. Song Gi-yeon, as you can see over there, the main character. Number 4, 5, 6 in the Squid Game. That's his designated number in this game of just survival. So let me just get back to the beginning. So Song Gi-yeon, down and out, down on his luck. Man, used to have a job, a chauffeur. I don't know if he's even a chauffeur now or ex-chauffeur. He says he's a chauffeur. He's got loan sharks after him. He's got a friend where he goes to his bookies where they're literally horse racing, they're betting on the horse racing. Him and his friend go there. He uses his mum's credit card. It looks like, I was like, oh, use his mum's credit card, yo, this guy, bro. Use his mum's credit card to yeah, do a bit of gambling on some horses, as I said before. He's celebrating because he wins a race. Because he lost the first one, wins the second race that he was in. Well, it doesn't actually tell you how long he was in the bookies for, but what I mean by bookies in the UK, it means like a gambling shop. But yeah, so you might hear me calling it bookies a couple of times in this review. So everyone from the UK knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, he wins this money. I can't remember how much he won. It was a lot of money. He's all celebrating. He's like, "Oh, I've got my daughter." Basically, his daughter's birthday is coming up, so he's gonna treat her. To like say buy anything you want, because he had her on the phone. Say buy anything you want. Yeah. Buy anything you want. Go on. Yes, go on. That's his daughter's name, and the loan sharks that he's running from, literally, they find this man. They're like, "Hey." Phew. Run chases this man down, like literally through the bookies. He bumps into this girl. You think nothing of it at first. You kind of like, okay, bumps into this girl, this young girl. Helps her out a little bit and goes, yeah. She was carrying like an ice cream slash slushy. I don't know what she had in there. Knocks her down, keeps running, goes to the bathroom. They catch him. They catch up to him. Beat him down a bit, as you do as a loan shark, as you do. You beat him up a bit, rough him up, and then he goes, "You missed your payments, you missed your payments, you know." Okay, so Song Gi-yeon's like, "Oh, please, please." And then he's got some flipping ice pick gonna put up this guy's nose, and talking about blowing blood vessels and that. Then Gi-yeon kind of just realizes that the girl he bumped into jacked his money. He looks into his side pocket, he's like, she stole my money. So the girl literally robbed him. Then obviously they don't believe him. And then the guy lets him off because he feels sorry for him. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. Makes him literally punches him in the nose, makes him sign in blood, literally gets a thumbprint, some flipping demonic pact, physical harm form that he filled out. I was like, oh, wow, these long shots are formal out here. Yeah, so that part sorted with the loan sharks. He comes out of there. Well, he has dinner with his daughter on her birthday. And I like this little girl. I've not seen this little girl, so I know I have. because it's an all-star cast. These characters look so familiar to me because I don't watch a lot of Korean dramas. So, but the thing about Korean dramas, a lot of like top ones, they usually use the same kind of cast most of the time, majority of the time. So you're always gonna see them from time to time pop up in certain areas. It's like over in the West, same way. Use this, the majority of the time they use the same actors most of the time if they can. So yeah, he had dinner with the daughter. The daughter doesn't want to tell him something, which we find out later on, that her and his ex-wife and the stepdad is moving to America from next year, and he's not going to see his daughter anymore. So his mum kind of goes, you got to fight for your daughter, man. I know a lawyer. Let's get this done. But I almost forgot to tell you this bit, because he gave some of his winnings to this woman clerk at the bookies, so then he gets the money back from her as well to pay for the dinner that he has with the daughter. So I thought that was funny and depressing at the same time. I was like, wow, it's rough out here. But yes, that part's done with the daughter, and so then Gion, he runs into this guy, Gongyu. Gongyu? That's his name? Yes, his name. Guy he runs into, the guy from Train to Busan. Yes, yeah. I think that's his name. Gongyu. I think that's his name. Let me just make sure he's in. Gongyu. There you go. Yeah. The guy who everyone in Korea probably knows at this point. This guy's everywhere. Gongyu is he's everywhere, bro. Train to Busan, fame, shot him stratosphere. He's probably famous before that, but that's what everyone kind of in the West knows this guy from. Train to Busan. Yeah, he drew business suit as most of the time you see him in most of his stuff. You know, just suave, like, hello, nice to meet you, that kind of thing. You know, that's how he's in this episode. Plays a game with this Guyong. Plays a game with him. Plays with Guyong and Guhong, Jihong. I mean, get the names mixed up. Guyong, Gihong. So Gihong, and he has to hit. It's like a game. I don't know if they do that. I've never played this game before. It's like you get a card and you have to hit the other card and it's got to flip over. So apparently that's the thing that he kept losing. So every time he lost, Gongyu, the businessman, I call him the businessman, slaps him in the face a couple of times, bah, bah, just to make him work off what he lost. So then when Gihon actually wins one of the games, he's like, yes, you know, he was getting ready to slap. He was like, I'm going to get ready to slap you. The guy stops him, grabs his hand, and goes, nah, I've got the money. You couldn't pay me, that's why I had to slap you. I've got the money, so you don't have to slap me, bro. So then, yeah, he wins all this money. Then his mum's like, where did he get this money? Like, are you doing something illegal? He's like, nah. I use my body to pay this off, to get this cash. You know what I'm saying? I use my body to get this work. You know what I'm saying? So then, yeah. So then, after all this happened now. Oh yeah, after all this, he gets a card from the businessman. And then he has to call this number if he feels ready to call the number. So if he wants to like win a lot of money through these games that they have to play or they have to win. So he calls this number up after a while because he starts to think about his daughter and his daughter moving away to America and having potential to win his daughter back if he has enough money to keep her from going to America. So then he calls the number up. He does a meet up. Goes in the van, gets gassed, winds up in this place like this. The one over here, like that. He winds up there with the other inmates, the other asylum members, you know. And then he meets this old man. As you can see, he's in there. There's Mr. 01, number one, the first one to get taken by these people, these mysterious people in this place, and this guy's a gamer, bro. They play red light, green light. And I'm like, oh my days, this is... Oh, like, wow, they play red light, green light. This is the most violent red light, green light I've ever seen. So, that girl in the poster as well, the one you see, like, at this point to your left. She's the one who actually robbed him. And then there's another villain in there that she knows. in there. So and then his student, the one he helped at university, he's in this as well. So it was like, because apparently he went to see his mother earlier on and said he's supposed to be this golden child, he's got a top job, and he had got a top job, but he's in debt. So literally all these people in this game is in debt, in some kind of debt, and they got to pay these credits back. So yeah, so it's a game of like basically working off your debt and win as much money as possible. So red light, green light, my gosh, this was epic. Battle Royale, Cube, Escape Room, Belkin Experiment, bruh. This game, I love movies like this. I love TV shows, it doesn't matter. I love movies, TV. This show is amazing right now. This is only episode 1. It felt like a whole movie in one episode. Netflix, fire. So yeah, so one guy. Well, basically, there's two guys. There's two guys that have got a kind of a rivalry going. At the start of when they reach this place. And this guy literally dressed like Doctor Doom up in here with that Doctor Doom mask and that, looking like he's about to yeah, this guy, he's like the controller of this place. I think it's Gong Yu. I think it's him, bro. I think it's the businessman. He's the one who actually set up this whole thing. When he takes it off, he sits in the room watching all this unfold while his helmet's off and his hood's off, and the back of his head looks just like him. So it's got to be him. So you got this massive flipping robot, this flipping machine. That little girl at the tree, and she goes red light, green light. Turns around, and it's insane, man. It's nuts, and oh my gosh. So literally right now she turns around, she's like a scanner, she's like motion sensor, she's looking around like this, her eyes just like, anyone who moves, shot, dead. So then everyone they start to panic and they all get shot. So then a few of them start to wisen up, and then they start to play the game really, because they were playing it as a joke. Because the two guys I said before had the rivalry, he was messing around, he got shot, and then the other guy was like, oh snap, and then they get wiped. So then he gets wiped. So then there's another guy, the Indian Asian looking guy who's speaking Korean as well, and I was like, variety up in it. Which I was surprised. I was like, where this guy come from? I was like, Indian guy in Korea. I was like, that's different. So he's in there, a bit of diversity in there. So yeah, he's in there. He helps Guillaume. He helps him. He grabs him like this because he was about to drop, and his friend from back in school days, he's younger, is literally just like saying, bro, you have to hide behind these people to survive, else red light, green light, you're dead, man. So then they few of us literally cross the finish line. The old man, he survives as well. The old man's out here winning. So the old man won the game first, bro, legit. So yeah, so that was the end of that episode. It's getting crazy, bro. Red light, green light, deadly. So Guillaume's alive, his friend's alive, the old man's alive, the original 001, he's alive, the girl, the pickpocket, she's alive, the Indian Korean, he's alive, the thug who's trying to kill or has beef with this girl who pickpocketed Guillaume, he's alive. Yeah, so they're like the core 6, I'd say, of this group, as the show wants us to believe. So that is the core 6 of this team right here, as you can see in the poster to your left and my right. So Squid Game episode 1, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, bro. A 10 out of 10. There is no other score for this. A+. There's no other score for this show right now. There's none. 0. 10 out of 10. So there you go. So that's my rate for episode 1 so far. This show was 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna be episode by episode. So yeah, tell me, guys, speak in the comment section down below. Yeah, this show is amazing right now. Score, like, I forgot about the intro. I didn't even tell you about the intro. The intro little part of the movie, or it feels like a movie, part of the TV show, where he's like a little kid playing the Squid Game. So that's where they get the idea for the Squid Game. So that he's playing a game where offense and defense, and they kind of explain all that at the starting. So that's where the little symbol comes from. Like it's a symbol thing where you have to step in a certain part of the game to win it and stuff like that. You can't go out of it as you're eliminated. So this is the kind of thing. So it'd be interesting to see where this is going. Is this going to be a thing where he knows the person at the end? I'm starting to speculate where I think he knows this guy and he doesn't remember him. I'm starting to think of someone that was in the game as a child and he did something to him. Something happened. So I've got a feeling there's gonna be some kind of connection going on here. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm here for the ride. I'm here for it. I'm here. So yeah, so I'm done. I said before, Twitter and Instagram, main two places you're gonna get me. Thumbs video up, yo. Like this video and go support Squid Game. Come on. Apparently the guy who created this, literally, he used all of his funds. This guy was broke and he made this show, and it paid off. This is like the #1 show right now. So yeah, so it's another case of, hey, follow your dreams. It can happen. It can work. So yeah, that's another thing of this being made. Cause apparently this hasn't been made for the longest. Apparently he was trying to get off the ground years ago. So yeah, and he got off the ground. So yeah, hit. See, you never know what's going to be a hit and what's not going to be a hit. You never know. Don't say nothing's going to be a hit unless it's a hit. So yeah, so wherever you are, day or night, stay safe out here in these streets. This is Legend of All 101 signing out. I'm out. Peace.